Well, I got a call from my manager saying basically there's two options: fight August the 3rd in Brazil, or I could possibly wait and fight in England probably at the end of October, I think. I'm not sure if it's confirmed, but I didn't want to wait that long. I wanted the opportunity to fight elsewhere. I really wanted to fight in the States, maybe on one of the Boston cards, but I think it'd be a good experience to go to Brazil and the crowd that I've heard at the fights over there, and to fight a Brazilian, should be a great atmosphere. So, I really don't think it makes as big a difference actually going to the place. I think it's the home crowd and the noise and the support, because the last fight I fought in England, but I travelled from the States, the same as I travelled further for the fight than the guy I was fighting was from Europe. So it'll be just the long flight to Brazil is more my concern. Get the flight out of me and get the jet lag is not really an issue. No, I mean, he's a phenomenal jiu-jitsu guy for sure. Logic suggests don't go to the ground with him, don't have a jiu-jitsu match. But look, he's never been TKO'd in 24 fights. That says a lot. Look at the guys he's been against: Anderson, a lot of these high-level names. So my attitude in this fight really is I have to finish him. I have to. I'm not going to be happy to go out there and get a decision, because I want to be the first guy that finishes him by KO. So, well, I mean, I came into the UFC and I asked for a top guy. Understandably, you don't get it. You've got to get your fights. I asked for it after the last fight, and still not getting it. All these guys that are in the top, all I ever hear them say is, "Oh, you've got to put your time in the UFC. You've got to do this and that." And well, I mean, they get the fights in the beginning. I've seen Hector Lombard's had some pretty big fights and he's come up short. I think in this fight, to finish him and knock him out, no one's done it. I think they'll give me a top 10 guy. For sure, I have to get close to it after this.